Hello, greetings, my friends. This is Gillesmansillon. I thought I'd come and wish you a good day to start the day with a bit of positive energy. For a lot of positive energy, every day we need to be really the more and more to find to let go of all those things that can still wait on us to really raise our energy. I'm going to pull a few cards from the angels to see what. Well, the past is the accomplishment. The accomplishment has been done, but right now we are being tested. Our soul is testing us, to test and try, because it's like we need to get rid of all those things, and the soul knows what it's doing even if it sends us some uncomfortable situation. And what's coming in the near future is indulgence. So we don't want to be severe, but we want to stay on track. What we're working on now is the light. And the result of that will be the destiny. So do not take every cycle that is happening now is happening really quickly. It's passing really quickly. So just focus on the creation. Do not focus on the problem. Focus on the creation of that which you want. At which point the courage will come. The courage, we need courage to actually go through, to be more like a soul seeker than pleasure seeker. It's difficult now. We need to balance it out because we're used to instant gratification. But there are only two ways. Every situation brings two possibilities. Are we going downstream or are we going upstream? Is we go towards an idea that feels right, better, that makes us feel better, or an idea that makes us feel worse. Sometimes it gets a bit confusing between the two, but we should be able to by now to be able to know if we feel good or not in relationship to any thoughts, ideas, or actions. And so we don't want to connect to our God self, our source. It is essential. It is the key of all that is. But we also need to understand the law, the divine law, for there's many revelation in religious books and all philosophies and so on that explain some aspects of the law, but it is not the totality of the law. You need to figure out what is the will of God, what is the will of love in any given situation. So we need to understand the law, the cosmic law are perfect, they're eternally perfect. But we need to integrate different aspects of the law as we ascend through the rays. And so it's good to go slowly, to let yourself be guided by your higher self one step at a time, understanding that positive thoughts and positive action will lead to balance and equilibrium. And also use the violet fire every day. Use the violet fire. It really accelerates the process, because we made vows to follow before we came into this incarnation. We made certain promises that we would take care of the ascension. We would sacrifice certain aspect of life to be devoted to follow the highest path and the way of love. And so it is something we need to remember, that we made this promise to awaken. And so just continue to allow yourself, and also understanding that all the future is enclosed within the now. All kinds of possibility, tomorrow, the next day, everything is like in a seed form within the now. I'm going to pull a few cards. For we're handing a dispensation, a 2,000-year dispensation of the Christian dispensation is ending, and then we're moving into the seven-ray dispensation of Lord Saint-Germain. So the Christ will still be present, of course, is supervising the process. But right now, you can call on Saint-Germain, Maitreya, and Lord Michael, Archangel Michael. For Maitreya will work with all the elemental kingdom, and Michael will coordinate all the angelic kingdom, and Saint-Germain with his violet fire will bridge it all. So it is a very long involvement that this is our brother Saint-Germain accepted. He's been working for 2,000 years to create a brotherhood. And now it's like he's engaged for 2,000 years through the age of Aquarius. But it is a pleasure and a gift that we have him, and for him to be able to do that. For we have to master the seven rays of the rainbow. Yet above that there is the magenta, there is the turquoise, there is the aquamarine, there is the opalescent and pearlescent, the 12 rays that are above our crown. We eventually can draw on those more very refined rays, and then above that there is the white light of Creator that includes all rays but not in the same proportion. So we're going to be more activated with this rainbow light in very soon, within a matter of days, weeks. The highest wisdom is the never-ending story, letting go of all the dramas. Do not give more than 50 seconds to give into a thought that you have no power over, as if it's not pleasant. what we need to understand is the chaos and conflicts. Everything is blowing up in the air. Everything will be coming back together, but all the old is blowing up in the air. What we need to do is going in circle. Well, it doesn't seem so positive on a record, but the outcome is the time of the nap. It is important to rest, to find the peace, the rest, to really create the peace within, and to rest, and to allow life to unfold as it will in all possible ways. So I had like a very powerful, energetic healing yesterday, and light etheric surgery. So it will take me a few days to get integrated with that. My friend Pearl here, that she does amazing work, and so I'm gonna. I thank you very much for listening. I hope this message was interesting for you. We've been preparing ourselves for many incarnations to prepare for this ascension, and now we have accumulated all that we needed to actually achieve it in this lifetime. So it will be quite wonderful to be eternally free, and to be and even being free here on the earth in this physical body, liberated from the past conditioning. I'm going to try to sing a song. It's a gospel song. It would be better to have some music with me, but I'm going to try to do it anyway. It is a gospel song that speaks about God. But the thing is, the person believes that God, when God goes to heaven, is all alone, when actually he's never alone. He's always surrounded by his family. But it's a nice song, so I try to sing it. It goes like this. It's called One of Us. If God had a name, what would it be? And would you call it to its face? If you were faced with him in all his glory, what would you ask if you had just one question? Yay, yay, God is great. Yay, yay, God is good. Yay, yay, yeah, 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 yeah. What if God was one of us? Just a slub like one of us. Just a stranger on the bus, try to make his way home. If God had a face, what would it look like? And would you wanna see it? Seeing that meant you would have to believe in things like heaven and Jesus and the saints and all the prophets. Yay, 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 God is great. Yay, yay, God is good. Yay, 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 yay. What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. Just a stranger on the bus, try to make his way home. Just try to make his way home. Lie back up to heaven alone. Nobody's calling on the phone, except for the Pope maybe in Rome. Yay, yay, God is great. Yay, yay, God is good. Yay, 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 yay. What if God was one of us? Just a slub like one of us. Just a stranger on the bus, try to make his way home. Just try to make his way home. Like a holy rolling stone, back up to heaven alone. Just try to make his way home. We are part of God, trying to make our way home, but we're not going to be coming all alone. First, we're going to take a lot of people with us in the ascension, although it is a personal process. And the card of the day is the Lady of Raphael, gentle, understanding, generous, and intellectual. Do what your heart dictates. Love of home and family. information worthy of trust delivered by the intellect. So through the emotion, we are able to it's very so hard also to tell us to express our emotion in a kind way, and to listen to what is being delivered. There is some good common sense right now. If we have to pay attention to our mind to as well, to follow the heart, but the heart will be able to communicate with our mind, which will align us. Thank you very much. Wish you a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Namaste.